Hello Libra, and welcome to your July 2025 Money and Career Tarot card reading. So today we're purely going to focus on money and career matters. We're going to start off always by using the Rider-Waite. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share if this reading resonates with you. Your support would be greatly appreciated. And also, if any of you would like to learn the basics of tarot, reading tarot cards, knowing their meanings and different spreads, check out my link in my description of this video. It has a link to my Etsy account where it has my 26-page beginner user-friendly guide for you as well, Libra. It's a great document that only costs £5 plus VAT, so have a look at that. Okay, looking for money and career messages for Libra, please, for the month of July. Money and career. Money and career for Libra, please. Thank you. Okay, we have, that's what you want to see in a money and career reading, the Ace of Pentacles, the biggest pentacle in the pack. Queen of Swords, Aquarius energy, air, like yourself, the Five of Cups, and Temperance, beautiful Archangel there looking over you. Lovely. Okay, let's get an Archangel Oracle message for Libra, please. Message for Libra, please, for July. Money and career message for Libra. Money and career message for Libra, please, for July. Thank you. Teaching and learning. Okay. Let's get I'm going to get 2 animal tarot cards for you today, Libra. Message for Libra. 2 messages for Libra regarding money and career, please. Money and career messages for Libra, please. Money and career message for Libra, thank you. Okay. 7 of Autumn and Princess of Summer. Lovely. I'm going to put these both together here. I love the 7 of Autumn. The 7 of Autumn is like the 7 of Pentacles, like investments paying off, etc. Right, lastly, let's get a Tree of Life message for you. Message for Libra, please. Message for Libra, please, for July, for money and career. Money and career message for Libra, please, for July. Money and career, thank you. The Magician, fabulous. Look at that, magic, divine mind and intent. Absolutely lovely. Perfect. Okay then. Okay, Libra. Right. Let's get started with the center cards, I think. So, like I said, the Ace of Pentacles, it is the largest pentacle in all of tarot. It's such a powerful card. I mean, I feel that with briefly look at these cards as a whole, there's a feeling that you're standing at the threshold of a new opportunity here, Libra. For some of you, something from the past with regards to the 5 of Cups, the emotional past needs to be released to be able to embrace this next chapter. But I feel that looking at these cards as a whole, it feels like a month of clarity with the Temperance, a feeling of healing and balance. But I just think that it's got so much potential. I mean, well, like I say, with the Ace of Pentacles, it's a fantastic card. It feels like a new door's opening for you, Libra. This is a really powerful sign for financials or career, or new financial or career opportunity. It's coming. It may have already arrived for some of you. So for some of you, it could be a job offer. It could be a promotion. Some of you might be having new business ideas, new income stream, or making investments correctly as well, paying off. But this is the early stages of building long-term wealth. It has so much stability, so much security and structure. It's a fantastic grounding energy. So whatever the seed is, it's real, but it does always, because it's an ace, it needs nurturing. So don't ignore the chance to plant intentionally as well and work on it, nurturing, especially with the 7 of Autumn, which is a very much nurturing energy. You've got the Queen of Swords here, fellow air sign. Libra, as a feeling, this is it's an energy. It's like, I feel as if speaking to you as an air sign. This is your energy at its sharpest. You're clear, you're wise, you're unafraid of the truth. So in career or finance, this might mean maybe making smart or data-driven decisions. There's a feeling of you communicating really clearly and professionally in July and cutting through emotional fog and focusing purely on the facts as well. Some of you, it might sometimes you may need to make a tough call, but don't soften your message to avoid conflict. I feel that the key situation in this situation, or the key to the situation, should I say, is clarity, is kindness as well. For some of you, I do feel some of you may have been walking away from a job, or this may have already happened. So there's a sense that you've experienced some sort of loss or some sort of disappointment. But I feel that it's kind of feeling like let go of what didn't work. So something about your past, Libra, maybe a job, like I say. Some of you may have been walking away from a business or a project, or something that didn't go the way you hoped. So, like I say, this card speaks of disappointment, but also regret. But this can sometimes block your progress, so please be mindful of that. Because at the moment you're focusing on the spilled cups here, but there are still opportunities standing behind you, as you can see with the full cups here that are standing upright. I'm not saying, this card doesn't say forget. It says feel it, learn from it. Please don't let it define your future from what's coming as well. The Temperance card, balance brings breakthroughs here, Libra. You're all about balance at the end of the day. The way forward is not in extremes, and Libras don't like extremes anyway. The way forward is patience and balance. I feel there's a sense of moderating spending, or maybe moderating your energy so you don't burn out, but there's a feeling of blending practical strategy with emotional calm here. I feel it's about timing. There is, with the Temperance card as well, it is a healing card. So some of you may be healing from this disappointment here as well. But it is much about timing. Time heals all wounds as well. I feel there's a sense of healing. Try to heal your mindset around money, or even around confidence as well, if you have had any setbacks. You've got the teaching and learning card here. I'll read this to you. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. So some of you may be going into a period in July where you're learning a new skill, taking a course, upgrading your skills, learning something completely different. Some of you may be going into the realm of teaching as well. So that could be all on offer for you too. I mean, your 10th house is activated by Jupiter in your 10th house. So it's a fantastic time for Librans the next 11 months now for your career and job opportunities. But in order to progress or to get and maybe explore a new job opportunity, you may need to learn a new skill. But like I say, some of you may be going to the teaching realm as well. You've got the Magician here. The Magician card is magic, divine mind and intent. This is a creativity. I feel that some of you be creating something new, especially with the Ace of Pentacles here. There's a feeling of your willpower, and it's a feeling of your manifestation of your desires. There's a feeling of just having all the tools you need to be successful. The Magician has the swords, the cups, the wands and the pentacles, has everything in its power to be successful. And I think with coming up in your reading, Libra, it's saying you've got everything you need to be successful. Let go of the disappointment or loss that you've experienced to move on, because success is there and you've got everything you need to be successful. Some of you, like I say, may need to learn a new skill, but otherwise you've got everything there to create or manifest what you desire as well, Libra. You've got the Seven of Autumn here. I'll read this to you. The Cow. The planning, resources and efforts you've invested in your dream will reap great rewards. In the meantime, have patience and meditate on your next steps. I love the Cow card. It's just a fantastic card. The Cow card just speaks of having patience, obviously, like it says there, because cows are very slow moving, aren't they? It's kind of saying that your investments or if you made any investments, they will grow and prosper, but be patient and persevere. And don't let unnecessary worry get hold of you into, again, going back to the sense of loss. Because the card itself always speaks about the time and resources that you've invested in your dream have been well allocated to a certain degree. And now it's just a matter of time until you reap the reward you're hoping for as well. So please don't worry, Libra, if things don't seem to be progressing, or they seem to be progressing slowly. There's a feeling of things going on behind the scenes to help make your ventures a success. Just kind of give it a little longer as well. It's just a sense you'll get there in the end, because cows are a symbol of abundance. They're very much a grounded card, so remain grounded as well. So it's a lovely new beginning here. And have patience, because like I say, it's the energy of the card itself is of abundance too. So just have patience, and all in its time will you'll reap rewards and eventually. But when I say eventually, I don't want you to think that it's going to be years, because there's a feeling this is going to happen, or you're going to start seeing progress in July as well. You've got the Princess of Summer here. You can expect to kindle a new romantic relationship or close platonic friendship. You may suddenly receive an emotional message from someone or be invited to a social event. So this card is about an emotional experience. It can sometimes be about seeking spiritual guidance or understanding, which I feel is very reflected in Temperance as well. So I do feel there's a sense more to do with the kind of empathy, gentleness. It's kind of, there's a Queen of Cups energy as well. So I do feel there's a sense more of healing that you're going through, again, linked to this disappointment too. So the D always comes up to remind you to be gentle. And that isn't just be gentle with others, but also be gentle with yourself when you're going through this waiting time as well, and sense of healing. I do feel, though, that the cards for you, Libra, I really like these cards for you. I really like the fact that there's a feeling of that the next chapter is going to be quite significant for you. With this new offer, a feeling of accepting a new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, but you've got the mental strength and the clarity of the Queen of Swords. Please release the past regrets as well. If something's failed in your life, Libra, don't let guilt, remorse, or even shame sometimes overtake your mind. Keep your thoughts positive. Stay patient and centered, especially with the Temperance card. There's a feeling that money is growing, though, especially with the Seven of Autumn and the Ace of Pentacles. So focus on that as well. But I feel that it's just a time of becoming more in balance and accepting this healing that's all around you, and manifest your desires, Libra, because they're very much working for you too.